Hi, my name's Ryan. Pastor Steve asked if I'd like to share a video today sharing my coming to faith. I'm actually a new Christian. Hasn't even been a year, and I spent my whole life not really being surrounded by religion at all. I started dating Becca about 4 years ago, and obviously that was a conflict of interest. And I think I told her at one point, I don't think I'll ever be a Christian, and that was really tough. But eventually, I came around, and the story I wanted to tell, some of you might have heard it, some of you probably not, is one night we were just driving around with Carly Gargano, and you guys know how Carly is, and she eventually just said, "Why don't you just do it already?" Because I was waiting for him to make the first move. Like I felt ready. I felt like I was ready, and I was waiting for a sign or something to happen, and it wasn't happening. I was getting frustrated. So she said, "Just do it already. It's not going to happen that way, at least for you, and maybe you're the one that has to make the first move." So I said, "Okay." And that night, I talked to God, and ever since then, things have been totally different. Um, Things are better with Becca and I. We pray together. If something's ever tough, it's just a nice little go-to. Let's just pray about it. And I'm usually the one that gets her to pray before meals now. um, and it hasn't really been a very dramatic change like it is for some people. It's been more like kind of just easing into it. Um, but it feels real, and that's the most important thing. And I guess the overarching message I just want to give is that it just took one little thing from some person, some friend, and that was it. That's all it took. I was at the edge, and then I finally got that little nudge, and I jumped in. So that could be you. You could be that person for somebody.